Neo's new car identity? Let's just say it's like a taco truck on a gourmet diet.
What? You think I'm gonna break down after only 5 hours? Can we inflate the Ford? You want a big fat Ford to be your VTuber? Okay, hello everybody. Honestly, I just feel like the furry thing is a little forced. I got a little bored of being a furry. I don't really vibe with being a furry anymore. I'm tired of furries. I'm tired of VR chatting. I was talking to my friends like Doggo and Omatsu about cars, and I realized that I don't care about furries anymore, but the Ford F-150 just makes me so happy and excited inside. I wanted to become one. So I spent some time in Blender, and Omatsu hooked me up with a Ford model, and they even textured it for me. I have decided to become a Ford F-150, and look at my texture. Isn't that awesome? We don't need any of the other avatars anymore. I'm just gonna be a truck now. I hit the wrong button? Wardrobe malfunction? Sorry, that was the old me. We're only showing the new me today. We're not going back to Furryland. I respect you if you want to be a furry, but for myself, I've decided to just be a car. I just want to be a car. No cringe furries here. There are lots of furries here, but none of them are cringe. All the cringeness gets washed away in the glory of my generous truck bed I carry your sins away. No cringe here. I've carried it all away. Let's go, Charles. Congratulations on getting today's first win. You roll almost as hard as a semi-truck, dude. You think I'm gonna break down after only 5 hours? I was built Ford tough, I'll have you know. Jeez.
The new John Deere pickup trucks? What? Well, you can't just tell me about another brand's trucks as soon as I become a truck, okay? I just became a Ford F-150. Don't give me John Deere envy, all right? That's not fair.
Frigorito says, you ever look at modified exhaust and think, God, I wish that were me. Why does the John Deere pickup truck look fake? This looks like something that's not real. This looks like bullshit. Damn. Is this like Swimsuit Sports Magazine, but for trucks? Yeah, this shit is not real, right? This is fake as fuck. Look at this. That's not even a word. Who is AI generating trucks? Look at this deer. What is this? The H is 2 H's. What are these? See, I'm a real truck. I give you guys the real deal. None of this, I'm not AI generated. I'm a real truck, for real. I even have a detailed interior. Normally, I'd leave showing off my interior for the OnlyFans, but today's a special day and it's my debut, so I don't think the Cybertruck was AI generated. AI generation can't make a truck that bad. I have to blow my nose again. Yeah, that's me blowing my nose. I considered changing my tires to be kind of borderline. It's kind of like getting a pedicure or a manicure, you know? Like, have you ever had somebody like massage your hands or your feet? It can happen in a professional context, but it's also just a little intimate. I think Azza wouldn't mind if somebody changed my tires. I think that would be okay. If you want me to run over you with my tires, that's a little bit weird. We're not doing that on Twitch, all right? We'll do that on Only Cars. Only Vans? Oh my God, you're right, Garbo. I keep the size of my trailer hitch kind of personal. That's like asking the size of my underwear, okay? Yo, am I winning this one? No, I died! Guys, that was me. That was my old furry self dying, and now my new truck self can survive. It can live. Feasting on the carcass of my previous identity. It will grow and mature and become strong.
Wow, I go 0 to 60 in 7 seconds. Yeah, I'm really fast, actually.
Sitting in the back of the Neo truck? Maybe someday I'll let chat have a ride, okay? Maybe. I'll think about it.
Neo's new car identity? Let's just say it's like a taco truck on a gourmet diet.
What? I'm not a gas guzzler. Ouch. You can't drop an anvil on me. My insurance rates are gonna go up. Farming Simulator has a Ford Raptor that could go 170 kilometers per hour? What the heck? I'll put Domino's in the D tier. D is for drive, so that means you have to drive there and pick up, but it's not necessarily a drive-through experience. I'm putting Sonic on the F tier because every time I've been to a Sonic, it has taken me over a half hour to get my food. and I was just parked there with the engine running in neutral for like a half an hour. So Sonic goes in F tier. Now Chick-fil-A goes in the A tier because even if there are like 20 other cars, they always treat me like I'm the only car there. In-N-Out is almost as good, but they kind of insist on themselves. You know, like they say that you're in and out, and actually I end up like waiting a little longer than the Chick-fil-A. So they go in the B tier. Every restaurant has a drive-thru if you crash hard enough. That's true, but I don't want to crash, okay? I don't want to get any scuffs on this fit. Wendy's is F tier because every single time I've gone to Wendy's, they tell me the chocolate is out for the chocolate frosty. I went to Wendy's and I was like, I would like the combo, the blah 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 combo, and can I sub the drink for a, and they cut me off. They cut me off. They said, we don't have any chocolate frosty, and I was like, you don't even know I was gonna say chocolate frosty. I wanted the coffee thing, like the chilled coffee mocha thing. They just assumed I was gonna ask for the chocolate frosty, and I'm like, you're out of it, and I wasn't gonna ask for it. They never have what I need. Taco Bell, very slow. Who has been to an Arby's within the last year? Also, McDonald's C tier, or worse really. Takes forever and they get your order wrong. Subway, F tier. Burger King, D tier. Taco Bell, when it comes to fast food, Taco Bell is the least bad. Bojangles, we always go inside to order. I feel like they would do okay. I'd say Cookout is like, their service is like A tier, okay? But their actual food is mid. So it's kind of like In-N-Out, but worse. Jack in the Box, I give their food an A tier, but their service is a B tier. Hardee's is the same. This is like the most cursed fast food tier list we've ever made. I should probably dock points for Chick-fil-A because they're homophobic. Like, if we're only ranking based on their drive-thru capabilities, I'd say that Chick-fil-A is S tier, but like their homophobia, it knocks them down a couple tiers. Can we inflate the Ford? You want a big fat Ford to be your VTuber? They say it's hard to get a new car these days. I think it's because of you.